Hello Taurus, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all doing amazing, wonderful, fabulous. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning, welcome again. Everybody is welcomed here at Fifi's Tarot Readings. All right, so Taurus, this is your general love reading. I'll be focusing on the energies for the rest of July. It may seep a little bit into August, but primarily I will be focusing on July. Let's get straight into it. And let me clear the deck for you first. Here we go. Let's see. What's any highlights, new messages, new information? Is there any challenges or anything that you should know for your highest good, Taurus? Whatever does not resonate, toss it to the side. And whatever you know is, yeah, you know what, that's speaking volumes for me. It's resonating. Absolutely take it and apply it to your unique and personal situation. Let's do it. Taurus, please. Taurus and their person for the month of July 2022. Also Taurus, I'll be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to include an optional extended reading. I don't always do it. I just felt, I don't know, that perhaps a little bit inclined, you could say, to go a little bit more deeper for you. I've noticed the last few weeks it's been a lot emotionally for you in regards to a certain person. So that is basically an extension of this reading, and the link to your extended reading is in the description box below. It is a first link underneath all the yellow stars. It is available to rent, to purchase. You can download it to your phone, to your computer. You can pretty much do whatever you want with it. It is yours for life. And in that extended reading, I will be focusing 100% from your person's perspective about you, such as their true thoughts, feelings, wishes, desires, actions, outcome, and anything you should know. That way, it's a good way, you could say, in tarot of getting both sides of the story here. Here we go. We've got a highlighted message already, and they do bear a lot of weight because it's almost like I need to be on my own. Here's another one. Okay. So before I see the bottom of your deck here, Taurus, let's see. These can definitely be highlighted messages of how you're feeling, primarily more how your person is feeling though. Let's see, what is it? Oh, wow. Okay, Taurus, someone's thinking about you a lot. And I think that you're thinking about them, but I was looking at the Six of Cups here and I thought, yeah, no. This is your person thinking about you. All right, so the first card here is the Four of Wands, Aries energy. Remember, it could be any star sign. Now, this is a really strong card here of reconciliation. It can also mean beautiful commitment. This is my marriage card. It can show twin flame energy where perhaps in the past, you know, it was a bit of a runner-chaser type of relationship where you were chasing after them, but they blocked you and now they reach out to you and you're like, oh, I don't know. So it's back and forth, back and forth. But this is the card of celebration, of coming together. And why do I say that? Because we have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. This is my reconciliation card again, blast from the past. So if you are not talking to your person, if you're on a break, if there's indeed been an official breakup here, they're in their feelings about you here, Taurus. They're nostalgic. They're thinking perhaps even about the first time you met, where they had butterflies in their stomach and they're like, wow, the good old days. There definitely could be children involved here for some of you. I'm seeing a very deep past life connection, but what are they thinking about? Is that I want to reconcile. I at least want to start talking to Taurus. And the sixes are all about healing and the fours are all about planning now. Ooh. Okay, this is going to be, the rest of July / August is going to be very interesting here for you, Taurus, in a good way. What else do we have at the bottom? Yeah, Judgment. More Scorpio energy. It seems here that perhaps both of you know this, but especially your person. I keep picking up their energy here. It's quite strong. That there is unfinished business. They know that. They know what they need to do. They're feeling it. And this is a major arcana. Whatever past judgment they had in the past, it's like, yeah, no. Because as we can see metaphorically, it's like your relationship is buried. It's dead. They're trying to bring it back to life here. Yeah. Okay, everything's pointing to reconciliation, Taurus. What's going on? We've got the Three of Cups, Cancer energy, more reconciliation here, more celebration, more coming together. In fact, your person may propose, why don't we start off as friends? The reason why I say that, why? Because the Six and the Three of Cups is my friendship card. It is a white lie, and I'll give it to them. I'll allow it. It's kind of like, it's a white lie to disguise here, just to not scare you off that I want to reconcile with you. In fact, let's look at all these cards right now. All four cards here indicate reconciliation. And the Chariot, Cancer energy, the fastest energy in the entire deck. Your person is very determined here Even if they're at a certain distance, it doesn't matter. This is sheer determination to have that personal victory of saying, yes, we're back together. This is all about forward movement. This is the only thing that your person wants, is to move forward with you. Very interesting. I'm really liking this energy. You've got double healing as well. Let's get into your main reading. That was a lot there to digest. The Three of Wands, Aries energy. Taurus, I'm wondering, are you actually still waiting for your person? Even if you're saying no, is there a part of you think somewhere deep down inside your heart, because it doesn't matter what you're doing, you're still got you're taking your heart with you. I know it's on the bum there, but you're still taking your heart with you. Are you waiting for this person? Definitely telling you here that I can see that you are not reaching out to this person. They perhaps may have said something to you that hurt. I'm not seeing anything that yet, but why I'm inclined to say that is because this is all about healing as well. Healing what they have done to you. You're still taking your heart with you. You have tried to move on. But I'm seeing here that this person can emotionally trigger you though. It's like they bring back all these old memories that you tried very hard to bury deep down inside and just move on with your life. Some of you may be traveling here as well. But I'm definitely saying here now that your person's waiting for the correct moment to approach you though. When is the correct moment? That's going to be up to them. But let's see. Yeah, something's going to happen. The Knight of Wands. Strong Sagittarius energy. Could also be an Aries and a Leo. Look at that. Okay, they're holding on to the wand. They know what they need to do. This is my call to action night, where they know it's like, okay, I got to hurry up. I know that Taurus is not chasing after me. I got to do something. I got to fix this ASAP. Absolutely. It's my traveling night. So if you are in a long distance connection, do not be surprised if they say, hey, I'm in town. I'm in your country, for example. I'm close by. Now, some of the issues here with the Knight of Wands is what could have led to some form of separation is, well, they can be a bit of a hothead, a bit impulsive. Whatever they said to you, whatever they did in the past was very impulsive. Could have been out of anger, out of their temper. And this is someone that says, I'm just a passionate person, but no. You don't talk like that to people. Sometimes it can indicate a player. I'm actually not really getting that yet, to be honest. It's not fair to say the Knight of Wands is always the player. But there is something here where perhaps this relationship has been on again, off again, on again and off again. And now you're like, you know what, I'm not chasing after you. And now they're chasing after you. This hasn't happened yet, but it is about to. The Six of Pentacles, more healing energy, Taurus energy with equal give and take. Finally, now both of you are seeing eye to eye. Your person's feeling very generous. So definitely expect in the next coming week some form of gift, something sentimental here. Absolutely. I see your person working very hard. Taurus, you're doing the same. This is like a very good card of paying off any loans, any debts, saving up money here, perhaps even to travel, to start a new business, a new venture, a startup, for example. This is really, really good. But I'm seeing here your person, you probably were not on the same page for a while about something. And now both of you are seeing eye to eye. This is good. The question is, the Seven of Pentacles, this is your energy because we've got 6 and the 7 of Pentacles, all progressive energy. This is all Taurus energy. So when this person does come, I just threw the card there, this pretty much falls on your shoulders. You could say this is a good problem to have because I do see that they're going to kind of, it's like when you unbury, and literally that's the Judgment card. They're trying to unbury the past here. So yeah, you could be a little bit emotionally triggered here, but this is my wait and see card. Your person clearly is going to get straight to the point. Because I feel like that's what your person does. They just get straight to the point. So sometimes it hurts, but straight to the point is in good stuff, that they want to reinvest in this, in you. Plant the seed now and just let the past be the past. And I think this is the wait and see where you'll be wondering, do I really want this? I've always had a soft spot for this person, but do I really want this now though? Is the juice worth the squeeze? In other words, so the beating heart of your reading, Taurus. This card affects all the other cards to some degree and can often represent mutual energies. What do we have? The Strength card. Major there for Leo, the strength to overcome this. This also talks about unconditional love. It also tells me that both of you are holding back, not because you want to. No. In fact, it's taking, especially your person, their almighty strength here to not approach you. They're holding back. This card is actually saying approach the situation quite softly. As I often say, approach it with honey instead of vinegar. No need to argue. I feel like your person now, they need to soften up a little bit here. Actually, quite a lot. If they want to win your heart back, because you have no problem moving on without them. You'll always have a special place in your heart. But if they don't approach you correctly, then, well, you're going to say no thank you. But this is definitely the strength to overcome everything that happened in the past. It's also about the return of health here, and also building up one's confidence, self-esteem here. Yeah, I kind of feel here that this is a beautiful time to start building each other up though. What else do we have? Yeah, after what happened, we have the 10 swords, Gemini energy. There's been a painful ending here. So no wonder you're kind of thinking, do I really want this? Do I have the strength to overcome this from the past? As you can see, some of you, yes, were involved in some form of divorce. I said divorce, sorry, I can't talk properly. I talk too fast. My apologies for that, Taurus. I just want to make sure you get all the insight that you deserve here. So this is about painful endings, separation, yes, divorce. I think here your person did or said something to you that you thought this is it. This is like the ultimate backstabbing, where you feel very cheated by them, by circumstances, how they conducted themselves. I think it was very impulsive here. Your person may have a bit of anger issues, to be honest. Yeah. What else do we have? And I will be clarifying these cards. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius can often indicate someone that is separated and divorced. Male or female does not matter. We equally have masculine and feminine within us. Just sometimes we've got more compared to the other. I'm seeing here also that you're kind of seeing your person here as very cold. I don't think you are probably talking to each other, because the sword is pointing down, which means communication. So there's no communication. It could be blocked as well. But there is something here that it needs to be discussed. It needs to be expressed. It's not happening yet though. That could be the key here to actually just moving forward. I mean, you've got all the reconciliation cards here, but there is something that needs to be said. Let's talk about the near future. Here's the Hermit, Virgo energy. This is the wise sage. It's casting light now, finally, into this situation. I'm really feeling here that both of you have learned some pretty hard lessons, not only about yourselves, about each other, about life, about this connection, especially about this. I'm really getting this was a very clean-cut ending, but it came with a lot of sadness here as well, and you had to pick up the pieces and move on with your life. But I think here you're in the near future, you'll be contemplating something after this discussion though. Yep. What else do we have? Yeah, Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So this is literally, I would not be surprised if you were to say no, or listen, I'm on a break, I'm not ready. I think that this person may still be trying to find creative ways to reach you, or to get the message across. You know, how can I ensure that Taurus doesn't actually say no to me? Let me clarify these cards here for you. Get these out of the way. I've got selenite crystals everywhere. Oops, knock the camera. Here we go. Let me clear the deck for you. Yeah, I think you're doing a lot of introspection, definitely going within, soul searching now. It's like, do I really want to open up lines of communication? Is this what's best for me? One more. Just like to get a really good shuffle here for you. And I don't like to look at the cards. I always shuffle this way because just makes it fair. I don't want to see anything. I don't want to be influenced by any cards. Last one. Here we go. All right, bottom of the deck. And there you are, the world. You are in this, Taurus. So we've got Taurus, we've got Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio energy. So I'm really happy to see that the worst is behind you, because things have wrapped up. That is the official end of a cycle. In fact, it's always a very good omen, an extremely good sign to get the world, because you've reached the end of a cycle. You've gone through the Hermit, the Devil, you've gone through the Lovers, the Hanged Man, you've gone through all of it, even the Tower, you've gone through all of it. But in saying that though, remember you got all the reconciliation cards at the start, Taurus? Your person wants a brand new start with you. They want a brand new cycle. That rolls over to the Fool card, again, of brand new beginnings. They literally do think the world of you. This is going to be a shock to you. The Tower, Scorpio energy. You're not going to see this coming. In fact, I feel here that what happened at the end, the last time you spoke, that big breakup, that shock, that was the Tower moment. This has already happened. And it was very impulsive from your person, which is why with the Justice card, Libra energy, the scales are balanced here. You will be getting an apology for this, This is literally your person wishing to balance the scales now, make up for lost time, lost love, because this is like the destruction of old foundations now. They want to build it up again, this time better, but with you. And the truth is going to be revealed. There's a lot of truth that they need to tell you, such as, this was my fault, 5 of Swords, Aquarius energy. I'm getting here that your person is recognizing that it was all about me in the past, or that they were being very selfish, that it was pretty one-sided. They couldn't have been breadcrumbing you here, for example. There couldn't have been some manipulation where they twist words around and it's like everything is your fault, Taurus, when it wasn't. I feel here they just didn't know how to react though, which is why we've got the Knight of Wands twice. They're coming towards you. Yep. It's like they just want to make things right. They want to get back to where you were at the start though. But they've really learned some hard lessons here. Usually this is never to be repeated again, because this is usually life-changing, especially with the Judgment card that we saw. So let's talk about the 3 of Wands. Yep, the Magician. Gemini, Virgo energy. So this is about manifestation, manifesting brand new starts. It's all about brand new beginnings. In fact, I don't think you're going to have to wait much longer, Taurus. No. If anything, Spirit here is saying that if both of you actually meet in the middle, now you're both eye to eye, you can create magic here. And I'm also thinking that your person they're taking a very good hard look in the mirror. There may have been some manipulation. Like I said, they twist words around, conversations where it makes it look like that you're the bad person. They're not very proud of themselves for doing that. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. There you are, Taurus energy. They want to commit to you. So no more of being wishy-washy, in and out. Every time there's an argument, this person disappears. No. They want to commit to you. They're actually seeing you in very high regard here. Now, for some of you, yes, there was definitely a third party, an intrusion of a friend, family member, a co-worker, whether you are aware of it or not. The tarot is telling you yes, because we do have 2 queens here. But they want to commit only to you. At least they just want to have your back here. I'm liking this. They're really seeing you as someone that is reliable, a nurturer, sensible, wise here, especially with business and finances. They do admire you. Interesting, isn't that? Now, the 6 of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They want to offer you their cup of love. I'm not picking up. Automatically, I thought, is this someone else? And they said no, with capital letters. No, this is offering you their cup of love. Now your person's being more in touch with their feelings, not so cold. They're being more intuitive. And what I do love here, Taurus, is that you're all about self-love, self-respect, filling up your own cup first, looking out for number 1. I like this. Yep. I think, Taurus, you may have a friend as well that may advise you here. And they're not harsh. This person's not aggressive. This person's kind of soft, nurturing and wise. They may give you advice, at least to say, why don't you just hear them out and see where it goes? You owe this person nothing. So just at least hear them out. The 7 of Pentacles is clarified by the 4 of Cups. Cancer energy. Yeah. Oh, see, this is where it happens, is that you're pretty much tired. If you kind of zoom in, this person's jumper here, it says over it. So I'm kind of, I think you're really contemplating here now. You're really putting yourself first. Do I really want this? As much as your heart is probably aching to go and hug them back, you're being very sensible, very rational about this. It's almost like you're thinking, you made your choice in the past. This is indeed a missed opportunity. I am really picking up that there is probably a little bit of a tug of war between your head and your heart though, because your person certainly does not want this to be a permanent missed opportunity though. The Strength card is clarified by the Chariot. Ooh, you got the Chariot twice here. These are the mutual energies. Yep. You want forward movement, but you want change. I think this person has to prove it to you, and then you will consider it. Honestly, yes. This is all about forward movement. It's that sheer determination to pretty much win you back, reclaim this connection once more. Yep. Forward movement. Everything's about forward movement. Let's talk about the 10 of Swords is the Knight of Pentacles. The slowest moving knight. Very strong Virgo, could be Taurus and also Capricorn energy. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is indeed the slowest moving knight. Your person, honestly, they've taken forever. It seems like they've taken forever to come back. But they're coming back quite reliable now, especially after this. Now, I always preach about this. If someone takes forever to come back, it's because I have a very big guilty conscience. If they didn't, they wouldn't have come back the next day. They would have said, Taurus, I'm sorry, you know what, about yesterday. No. This shows a passage of time. So your person is not coming back impulsive. They've really thought about what to say to you, what to offer you, the changes they want. If anything, they just want to move forward with you. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. So yeah, I think here what both of I said use, that's not a word. Both of you here probably want to express to one another is that you have really not let each other go 100%. Absolutely. In fact, I think for your person deep down inside, there is a refusal here to let you go. And I think they're worried here that you're probably holding on to any grudges or animosity here, any anger, frustrations. They're hoping that you're going to let that go. But I see that both of you are definitely withdrawing. You've got energies here of pulling back your energy though. I think your person is just a bit, what's that word? A little bit weary because they can't read you, because you're not going to reveal your true thoughts, feelings, your next move to them. You're being a lot more wiser, a lot more discerning now. But this is, the Falls are all about planning here. The Hermit is clarified by the Ace of Wands. So this is the introspection. Do I want a brand new beginning? I think a lot of yous do. But it's got to be different this time. This is a passionate new beginning here. Ooh, a lot of yous are definitely starting your own business or already have, but this is like total expansion. This is a lot of success here. Ooh, Page of Wands is clarified by the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy. Look how much your person is regretting everything that they have done. They may express this in their messages here to you. Yep. I think you're still disappointed in them. Again, I'm seeing a bit of a tug of war here. It's like your heart is probably yearning for them, longing for them, but your mind is saying, hang on a second. I can't get past over what they said to me or what they did to me. More, please. Ace of Swords. Yep. You're getting that mental clarity. Yep. If there's any emotional confusion here where you really don't know what to do, you're going to get your clarity. Do not worry. It's all going to come together. One more. The Eight of Swords. That's you holding back, Taurus. Why are you holding back? Even though you have your clarity, you're still holding back. This is interesting. What I'm going to do now, because honestly, sometimes this means, can this actually even be fixed? I think you're nervous here, making the wrong decision here. You just don't want to repeat this cycle again. I'm getting a lot of, there's definitely a lot of energy from you of holding back. It's like, I really don't, even though you're getting your clarity, they're telling you what they want with you. There's still that emotional confusion. You're still very disappointed in what they've said to you. This could just literally be because you're afraid. It's like, there's no way in hell this situation can be healed. There's no way in hell this person has changed though. But this is where we're going to dive a lot more deeper now. This is the card I'll be focusing on now in your optional extended reading. This is Blast from the Past when they come back. And also about the Judgment card now. Major epiphanies of them saying, can we have another chance? So I'm going to get straight into it. I'm not going to stop. Just going to pick up the cards. I'll be using different decks. I'll be using 4 different decks for your extended reading. So just to reiterate, it is in the description box below. It is the first card underneath all of the yellow stars. Available to rent or purchase. I'll see you on the other side. But this is where we depart, Taurus. I wish you the very, very best. And July, the month of July is looking quite interesting for you. There's a lot of changes coming your way. Taurus, I wish you the very best. Much love to you, Taurus. Take care. Bye.